Ladies and gentlemen, Redacted 9 Line is with you. This is another Coin Curiosity video that we have today. This is a military challenge coin that we will be exploring. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. With challenge coins, they could come in various shapes and sizes and different colors dependent upon the metal that can be used. This specific metal that we have here appears to be bronze with the color. It does not have the darker color of what copper may look like, but challenge coins can come in nickel, any type of alloy, again, zinc, bronze, copper, as previously mentioned. And their sizes typically range between 1.5 to 2 inches in diameter. And your other sizes that you will see will typically be a shape that is not a circle that we have here. And we'll get into the weight and the size of this particular coin here towards the second half of the video. The obverse of this military challenge coin has the Oakland Athletics on the top and on the bottom, and in the center is the logo of the Oakland Athletics, or known as the A's, if you will. Their official colors are Kelly green, gold, and white. There is no white that is being depicted currently on the obverse of this coin. But again, those are the three colors for the Oakland Athletics, their official colors. And I believe their mascot is an elephant. The other portions of this obverse of this coin is primarily a smooth surface. The center is a little bit subdued, and that may not be the right word to use. Recessed, that is what I was looking for. So it's recessed with the A then elevated in that area. As we take a look at the edge of the coin, we will see that it is a smooth edge. There is no bevel. And then as we take a look at the reverse of this challenge coin. So on the top half, we have the salute the U.S. Armed Forces, and on a date of September 20th, 2006. This coin was given out at an Oakland Athletics baseball game on the day of the 20th of September. And doing some research on the score of that game, the Oakland Athletics did win, but whether they scored 4 runs or 7 runs is up for debate. I will go ahead and throw up some various links here that can be looked at if you want to get the actual box score, how many were in attendance, and so forth. But again, the Oakland Athletics did win on that day. The various sports teams and sporting organizations, NFL, the NBA, the MLB, the NHL, usually at some point throughout the year, they will do a Military Appreciation Day or Military Appreciation Month, and that is what this coin appears to have coincided with, hence the salute the U.S. Armed Forces. So it wasn't just military that would have been given this coin on that day. Any spectator, patron that would have had a ticket, or anybody else that would have been able to get into the stadium, would have been given a coin, would have received a coin. And as we look closer then at the center of this challenge coin, we see that there are 2 baseball bats that are crisscrossed, or that are crossed over themselves in an X. that is in the background. Right on top of those bats where they intersect is, again, the A's logo. And then at the top, bottom, left and right, north, south, east and west, we have the different seals of the military departments. Now, some might be asking, well, shouldn't there be 5? Or shouldn't there be 6? And the answer would be, back in 2006, no. There would only be the 4 seals for the Defense Department military branches. So we have the Department of the Navy, and this is the Marine Corps seal. Then to the left is the Department of the Navy seal. Then we have the Department of the Air Force and the Department of the Army. So in 2006, the only one that potentially would have been missing would have been the United States Coast Guard, but that only becomes a military branch during a time of war or when designated by probably the president or congressional powers. If you want to, by all means, please research that. And if you get any further information, if you'd like to leave a comment below to educate us all, that would be just fine. Now, I mentioned there could be 6 seals, with the 6th being the United States Space Force. However, again, the Space Force was not created. It was probably a thought, maybe at the time, but it definitely did not exist in 2006. So hence, there are only the 4 military seals that are on the coin. So as previously mentioned, then, the typical size, diameter of challenge coins range from 1.5 to 2 inches in diameter. So as we check this coin, we have 1.71 inches. So we'll call that an 1 3/4 coin. And the weight of this coin as we zero out the scale, so we have 1.22 ounces. We can go ahead and call that 1.23, 1 1/4 ounces, if we'd like to round up for any error. So the size is a good size for the coin. The weight is a adequate weight. It does have a good feel as it's held. I mean, there's a good weight to it. And overall, this specific coin is in fairly good condition. There are some minor scratches that can be seen roughly in this area. A few that are just over here. The edge of the coin has a little imperfection or two, a little imperfection there. And the back of the coin looks to be pretty good. Again, just some minor imperfections on it, as you can see underneath the U and the T for salute. But overall, the look of this coin is pretty decent. The colors of the individual seals are vibrant, can easily be read. All the lettering that is there, I do not see any egregious mistakes in the seals or in any of the spelling, which is always good to see from the manufacturer. So if you were looking for this coin, what price are we going for? Well, we have a few things from an appeal standpoint where we can look for how we'd want to market it. We could, of course, market it to the most obvious, which is to an Oakland Athletics fan or to a baseball fan, a MLB Major League Baseball fan. We have that. We have the armed forces that we could appeal to. The appreciation of, to the armed forces, as it states. It has the logo. We have a commemorative date that is on this coin. So if you came across this coin, on a site and you wanted to purchase it, I would not think that it would be out of the realm of consideration, the realm of possibility, to, at a minimum, be spending $20. And yes, you could, again, if there were major imperfections, again, these aren't monetary coins, if you will, to where we have the numismatic scale. But would there not be anything that is egregiously wrong with this challenge coin? No deep grooves, no deep imperfections, that this specific coin that we're looking at, it, to get $30, $35 for it would be well within reason. So that's the Oakland Athletics Military Challenge coin that was given out to individuals on September 20th, 2006. This is for Salute the U.S. Armed Forces. I've been Redacted 9line. If you have enjoyed this video or any of the other videos that you have watched from the channel, please like, please subscribe. But as I have mentioned before, just the simple fact that you are still here and you're able to hear me state that is all that I truly do ask for. So thank you for being here, and we will be back again with another Coin Curiosity video. Thank you for tuning in. Take care.